Next stop, Salvador. Next stop, Salvador. Period. I'm low-key scared that my bag is going to be overweight. The girlies keep on laughing at me because I bought another hand luggage bag because obviously my first one was too small and apparently this one is too big now. They're laughing, saying that it's basically a suitcase, which this is it. I wanted this to be my hand luggage. Here we are, ladies. So we've just stopped off at this place to get some food.
And first of all, Yemi got searched because she's a little criminal with a big glass bottle of water or whatever she had. Let me keep it still.
I can't believe they actually let her through with that.
I had to check in 2 baggages because this girl brought like a suitcase.
No, honestly, I don't know. No, this is my sign to never.
Like 3 more flights. So
yeah, I have so much anxiety.
Like so much stress every time you fly.
Literally.
You just need to put your toiletries in the hand luggage and hope they let you check it in.
You know, say you matching my steez. You know I'm a G. Shawty, I'm always keep it real. I know they got too much wine, they got too much wine. I see the beat, I see Shawty, they enter. We have to call a beat, but that's yourself, do a better.
How are we all feeling today?
Woo! Salvador.
Everyone's either tired or like me, I'm in pain because my ears bursted on the plane and it was so flipping painful, and now I'm dealing with the aftermath of that. So I feel like if it ain't one thing, it's another, but it's okay. We gonna get through it.
Love is in the air, baby, breathe. Baby, anytime you need me, I available. Compatible, 2 of us, they compatible. Girl, I be bad, but for girls, say I remember. Baby, I be forward, baby, take it slow.
Guys, we've just gotten into our hostel. This one's definitely giving me more hostel vibes, so I'm not really crazy about it, but you know, you gotta keep my mouth closed. We've just had a caipirinha because this hostel offers free caipirinhas for happy hour. So we've had that, and we've met some guy and a girl. The guy's from Amsterdam, the girl is from Chile. Really good vibes. I think we're gonna go out with him later, but now we're gonna take out, it's giving, but I'm updating them with what's happening. But now we need to take our suitcases up. They only took Yemi and Steph's suitcase, which is so annoying because mine is literally the heaviest. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna have to. So we're making our way to the hostel. Okay, so there's 2 hostels. So there's the main hostel that has the swimming pool and everything where we were just drinking. And then there's a place which is a 2-minute walk, which is where we're walking now. Apparently these rooms are more updated, so hopefully it's more my spec, more my style. But yeah, we met this Dutch guy. Him and Steph, they've really been flirting, really been getting it on. Like, I swear I feel the sexual tension, it's so much. Him to Steph, apparently Dutch guys have big dicks. So that's very interesting. This part of Salvador that we're in is literally reminds me so much of Cartagena, Colombia. It's literally giving the old town. I'm literally so out of breath. Lord, why did I pack so flipping much? I literally regret it so much. Here we are. We is in Salvador. And it's given Steph has a babe already.
Steph has got what?
Steph has got a babe already. That's what it's given.
Yeah, literally. It's given babe, bitch.
Nobody got to know ya. Know I play around, but on this, you let you go. Baby, to mommy. You know, say you matching my steez. You know I'm a G. Shawty, I'm always keep it real. I know they got too much wine, they got too much wine. I see the beat, I see Shawty, they enter. We have to call a beat, but that's yourself, do a pass a beat. Love is in the air.
I forgot to put my nose placing back in my nose, and that is enough to piss me off and ruin my whole day. But it's so funny because we all booked motorcycles, and I booked mine last. mine came first. So I'm here waiting for Steph and Yemi. They ended up just taking an Uber. I think their motorbikes were taking too long. But we're here, we're about to meet the guy from the hostel. We're just gonna go out for food. And yeah, the streets are alive tonight, I can't lie to you. Yeah. I think the women are gorgeous as well.
Especially today when I was arriving in the club, I was like walking around the street.
The streets is alive, the streets is active. We just finished eating. We met 2 American guys from New York and we've invited them to our crib and we're gonna play some games with them. We're currently on a walk just letting our food digest. But did I even tell them about, guys, when we left to come here, guys, when we left to come here, bro, we literally were locking our door and there was a man who was like, hola, Steph. I just said hi. Bless her sweet. So she's like, hola, hola. Whole time, this man had his dick out. I kid you not. His penis was out. I don't know about all of that now, but he had his dick out and he was masturbating to us. That's crazy. That is insane. Good morning. Oh my gosh, my eyes are red as fuck. Good morning, straight from Salvador. Good morning, girlies. No stuff coming on a humble tip. Guys, this is what breakfast is looking like this morning. It's definitely better than our last hostel. So we have bread, eggs, mango, watermelon, some cornbread, guava juice, and I have some coffee as well. Right now. Just see his
Airbnb is gonna be there when I go back. So excited.
voice is gone, but we got mango this time. This is so steep, especially in this heat. Boy, mind you, I did a whole lot of cardio and Stairmaster prior to coming on this trip, but this is equally taking me out. It's too much. It's too much. Sitting down waiting for my Uber Moto. Steph has just gone to get hers. You can literally see her here. Oh, that's not even her Uber. But guys, when I tell you the food we ordered, I don't think I've ever waited that long. Like customer service, ooh, I'm sorry, that's nothing. Our drinks took so long, maybe like 45 minutes just to order drinks, caipirinhas. Telling them about how our food literally took like 2 hours to come. 2
literal hours, it's crazy.
And it's like we were waiting in the heat and everything. It was insane.
Look at that Uber is going now. Should have cancelled and called it.
Yeah.
I love it. How you Philip, he's the German guy. Sebastian's friend.
This is Philip.
The lighting is horrible. Like you can see the light.
Do you want me to put the flash on for you guys? Like,
okay, we'll have to be there. Okay, you know what? This is becoming a whole thing. Now I'm getting shot. Oh my god, Jesus. Okay, you know what? Too much is happening. We're too far gone, you guys. This is.
Do you wanna introduce yourself to my vlog?
Hi, my name is Alam. I just met the lovely Fola today.
No, you making sure you remember my name. No, when I tell you, this guy is jokes. Like he's been cracking us up all night. Like it's actually ridiculous.
I'm glad that I could bring you guys joy. Like that's the whole purpose. We're living life, holidaying in Salvador. The girls is out, ass is out, yeah, tits is. Oh girl, that is not the moment of time. There was a man that was okay, got it out. Ass is out, yeah, tits is out, yeah. Header. Wow.
Besos.
Beso me. No.
We're just waiting for the rest to get their Ubers, but we're going to this place called So Shade.
In the words of Fala, you need to have a babe in every city. So Fala's ticked off Salvador.
Good morning, guys. Another day in Salvador. So we are on our way to breakfast again. As you can hear, I'm still bunged up. It's so annoying because it's like my throat has been like literally eroded because of all of the caipirinhas. And then yesterday evening I felt my sore throat going away, but then I had a coughing fit. But then now I've woken up and I feel like my sore throat is slowly coming back. But that may just be because we're sleeping with the aircon on due to this
First of all, we didn't even sleep with the aircon on last night.
Okay, the fan. This additional air. That's why I'm so bunged up. But I'm hoping after breakfast when I drink and all of that kind of stuff and eat, I'll be feeling a lot better. Today we're having breakfast a lot later than yesterday. Had it at like 8 o'clock and everything. Our day was so early and so started. But now it's a different time. I still have my makeup on. Yeah, it's crazy.
We got told about that by some Brazilians we met.
And then, what is it called? From
All dressed up. Everyone's looking super cute. I'll show you everyone in a sec. We're off to our walking tour now. So we just had breakfast. That was where I last ended off. And I gave everyone the cheeky little debrief. You know the vibes. It's stuff looking at me. Me and Opie say this all the time. Sometimes we're just like, well, okay, let me see, tell myself like naturally vague, and I don't realize that people, like I speak unspoken to, so you have to probe me in order to, because then I naturally.
Alright, so my interview question is, Fola Kami, are you giving them a full debrief or a half debrief? Because I think we want to hear the full debrief.
I mean, we can get the full debrief, but I don't really know.
Let me summarize the full debrief. Okay, in the words of Fala, you need to have a babe in every city. So Fala's ticked off Salvador. Let's go to the next babe.
I don't think
Maybe a hotel might have some rich people there. Some daddies.
You hearing this? But yeah, here's everyone's fit. Periods.
She stays hydrated.
So basically, long story short, yesterday when we went so shape, met a guy, we'll call him the Salvador babe because we're in Salvador. And yeah, it was a nice vibe. I was just debriefing the girlies. It's so funny because obviously I thought it was just Steph and Yemi because obviously they obviously saw me with him. But then everyone else came down for breakfast and they were like, okay, so how was your evening? How was you and the guy? And I was like, pardon? Oh, y'all all saw me with him? Like, that's crazy. But yeah, it was a nice vibe. We just kind of danced together. The place, the music was so good. The vibes were so lit. Back to his place. Also, I met his brother was there. His brother was like super like funny and like friendly as well. So we all got on really well. But yeah, the vibes were just making sense. And like I told Steph, what's understood doesn't need to be explained. That's the only time I subscribe to that motto is when it's international holiday romance. He did say he wanted to see me again, but realistically I don't know if that's gonna happen because tomorrow our day is super busy, then the day after that we leave, and then you know sometimes it's just some things you say. Quite nice to you. It was a cute little evening. Didn't do anything too crazy because you know, let's keep it demure, let's keep it classy, let's keep it ladylike. But you know, we just had a little vibe, you know, cuddled, kissed, you know the vibe. Just spent the night together. It was quite nice. He's cute. Then he dropped me off back to our place in the morning because he rides a motorcycle a little fast, but you know, he protected me or whatever. And yeah, that was that. He messaged me this morning as well, so I don't know, we'll see if we see him again. Who knows?
You know I'm a G, shawty, I'm always keep it real. I know they got too much wine on me, got too much wine on me. I see they
foto da cruise ship e o ovo de chocolate.
Is it the Mercado?
Cada modelo. Today is open until 7 p.m.
Vinham 2 copos de gengibre.
Trying these ginger shots. So ours is ginger and coconut. Yemi's one is the taste of Jamaica. Taste yours. How does yours taste? It tastes really quite spicy.
Tem Romanian salute. 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 Salute.
Mine was really strong. I wasn't expecting it to be that strong. Let me try some of yellow.
Taste something. This is quite nice.
This is yellow.
What does this taste like?
Fun man.
So if you want to do a turban for carnival, or for the problem with the justice will not allow us to possibly. So in 1975, a group of young guys in the neighborhood called Liberdade, they decided to create a kind of group called Black Power, inspiring the fight of Malcolm X. But Brazil at the time it was dictatorship, so they had problems with dictatorship. The police. So they changed for another name called EPI.
Yes.
Learning every day. We must have taken a group photo and a guy put the peace sign up. The whole time, the peace sign in Brazil is literally illegal. Like, you can't put up your 2s or 3s. The 3s I don't know, and I didn't really ask, but you can't put the peace sign up. Me that lives and dies with the peace sign, it's illegal. It's not advised not to. It is illegal to put because apparently it's like criminal association. There's like gangster. If like an opposing gang sees you doing the peace sign, my friend, you're dead. Dead ass. They carry guns in. Nothing is funny. Okay, we is all hungry as hell. The walking tour is done. It was a cute little vibe. We're gonna get some food now, some tapioca. We have some sweet ones and we have some savory. I'm torn between the plantain meat and cheese, but I kind of want to ask if I can swap the cheese for shrimp because I'm not a fan of shrimp or like a chicken. Actually, not a chicken, like a meat one. Look at tonight's sunset. So pretty. And we're taking some photography. Oh, this is sick.
Oh, wait.
Every single time we think the sunset looks amazing, it literally gets even better. Like, sun started setting like maybe like half an hour ago. It looked amazing. We took some pictures by it, and even now it just looks even better. Like, it's just turned into a really nice sunset. Oh, I love it. Brazil, I love you. Yeah, we're going back now to get our food. We're getting the tapioca. What did everyone order? So Steph, you got 2. What were your ones?
I got the plantain. Oh no, this one is the shrimp and cheese. Have a look.
Yum yum.
And then this one is plantain, meat and cheese.
Hey, what did you get?
I got shrimp and cheese. Tastes really good.
Then I just got plantain and meat, and I'm ready to dig it. So let's see how it is.
I know. I'm trying a different flavor. I didn't know what the flavor actually tastes like.
I feel like I can't even taste the tapioca. I just taste the plantain, which is super sweet. So I love that. It's ripe. And meat.
Hold on.
The girls are fighting. They're fighting. They're fighting. Very sour.
Sí, sí.
Another day in Salvador, but unfortunately our last full day. We're literally just on our way to breakfast. Sleeping has been quite uncomfortable because I always wake up in the middle of the night coughing. You can even hear from my voice, it's still raspberry. I don't know if it's the alcohol, I don't know if it's the air conditioning. It's just the holiday
because we had no air conditioning last night.
Yeah, thank you. So this is essentially what breakfast looks like every morning, which I love. So we always have bread and egg, and then we have this, what's it, banana bread and oats, did you say? Yeah, that's really good, and lots of fruit. And then I'm having my guava juice, and today I'm having an English breakfast tea to hopefully help with my throat. And here's the girlies. Friends again.
I don't know if I can. But I need to go see that man and give him a rose.
We left breakfast, we're making it back to the room. We're gonna get ready for the day now. Yeah, it was really nice having breakfast with everyone. We met so many new people. But it's so funny, whenever we meet people who are from Britain, or London rather, they're always from North London. And I just feel like it's crazy in general when we meet someone who's also from Britain, because it's like, hey twin, like what are you doing here? That was from the same place in a different country. I just find that so cool. But like, especially when they're also very local, because the guy that we just met, he's from North London, and he's from, I think he's at Muswell Hill, and obviously we're from North London as well. So Muswell Hill is like mad local, and someone else that we met was from Southgate. So yeah, it's just funny when people are local. And then some people, it was East, but they were like from Hackney or whatever. So yeah, we're just like, oh, small world. Hi, cutie. So we have gotten ready. This is today's look. I tried not to put too much setting spray, and I tried to put a lot of powder on my face, mind you. I don't like matte makeup, I don't like powdery makeup, I like dewy makeup, but because it's so flipping hot, I'm hoping this holds me down. But yeah, love today's look. So first we're just catching an Uber to the laundry place, and then we're gonna go straight to the beach. Out here putting stuff to work because her bag is that filthy. She can't just put it straight into the washing machine. That is hilarious.
Yeah, this bag is filthy.
That long ass kickstart. This is always the case. My motorcycle always takes the flipping longest to come. So jarring. The girlies have gone. I'm still waiting on mine. It's been saying 1 minute for 10 years, but at least I look cute. Look at this super cute Polaroids we took, especially this one. We met a girl called Sophia on the beach, and she took this for us, and she did an amazing job. She had one shot and she really made it work. I love this so much. We got ready to basically see the sunset back at where we were at the beach. spot with the lighthouse, and then we thought we had missed the sunset because it said sunset finishes at 6:01, and we got here like literally 6:01. But turns out the sun was still beautiful afterwards. If anything, it was even more beautiful afterwards. And then we saw. I'm updating them with what is basically going on. And then they had a guy singing music. It was just a really nice atmosphere. But right now we're waiting for our Uber. We're having our last supper in Salvador. Something cute, something classy, something cute. Yeah, something like that's why we're all dressed up right now. Middle white. Rosé, honey.
Oh, I'm gonna do white. Unless we we're doing white, honey. You don't drink white?
I do. I don't mind a little. What do you like? A little
A little bit sweet wine.
Chardonnay.
Yeah,
Chardonnay, I don't mind.
Yeah.
But actually, I don't mind. My favorite is what's this white I got that was really.
Guys, so we have arrived at the restaurant. It was so funny because we originally meant. Steph, do you want to explain?
My voice isn't gonna work. Basically, we had to go to Antique Bistro, but at the start of the day, we saw this restaurant called Rave. So, but later we decided to go to Antique Bistro. So we pull up in the taxi and we realize they're next door to each other.
Like literally directly next to each other.
And they both have people standing outside. So we decided to ask them both for the menu in front of each other. We both go through the menu.
Mind you, as they're looking at us, we're literally doing this.
Then we close one of the menus and we give it back to the other restaurant. She looks like she's gonna take us to the table, but we don't. No, thank you.
And then we literally walk into Ray's, which is where we are now, and we're just saying it was kind of given like X Factor moment, like sorry, but you didn't make it.
Yeah,
like literally the way you step into the back, the menu.
America's Next Top
Yeah,
Model.
it's like we're going home. But yeah, we're in Ray's now. It's a lovely vibe. We're outside.
Right.
This is definitely Vino vibes.
Huh?
Vino vibes.
Wine. Yeah, exactly.
Everyone's going for a wine tonight instead of a caipirinha.
White.
You know what? I may go for a wine, guys. This is what that menu is saying. Guys, we're having this wine for tonight, which is actually pretty nice. It's this.
We tried to have a Sauvignon, and they said no.
Basically, what we actually wanted, we couldn't have, and it was out of this and a Chardonnay, and because Yemi doesn't like Chardonnay, it led to this. But I really don't mind this, really and truly. Somewhat refreshing. Cheers, ladies.
That's what every time I'm with Joel and like we go for food, I'm always like, oh, should we get some stuff to share? I'm like, no. He's like, okay.
How is Joe?
He's good.
Open a bottle?
Shall we?
Yes.
We've just finished up with dinner. It's our last night. Yeah, as you can see, we're very, very full. I feel like I look so pregnant. No, I would.
Hopefully you're not right now.
Stop playing with me. She be playing with me. She playing with me so much. Too much.
Wow, that was good food.
It was so really good, guys. We definitely recommend it.
And now what we have to do? You have to do now.
Oh, you told them my voice is gone.
I can't tell them my voice is gone.
Mine is more gone than yours.
No, mine is gone.
What?
Somebody tell the story.
Okay, so we met a girl on the beach, and she's from Brazil, and she literally just randomly came up to us and started speaking to us, and we took her Instagram, and we're literally gonna go and have some drinks with her right now.
Imagine that's not Yemen.
Yeah, sweet guys.
I got these mules, which I'm actually so happy I got because all of my heels are like 4 inches. I feel like you need like really cute going out shoes, but that aren't super tall. So I got these like mules from pretty little thing. Oh god, someone else is on the thing. Obrigada. To be fair, the floor is very steep right now. Oh, let me cross to the other side. Basically, long story short, what I'm trying to say is I'm glad I got these mules because it goes with my outfit. I'm able to look really cute and put together, but I can still walk at the end of my night. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't take the shoes off, but my feet aren't actually killing me super bad, because if they were, I would have been walking barefoot. This is them. You can't really see them, but they're like not so much, not so much. Like as much as, okay, yes, we've been staying at the hostels. So we stayed in one for Rio, we stayed in one for Salvador. Moving forward, I will no longer be staying at a hostel. Yay! So we're going to Iguazu Falls tomorrow. The flight is so early. I don't think I'm gonna sleep tonight. We're gonna stay in a hotel, a really nice hotel. Then after that, I'm going to Buzios. I was meant to go with Yemi, but Yemi's ditching me because she wants to go to Rio earlier because she just loves Rio. I think I do too. But I'm not being funny, I didn't pay for a hotel for no damn reason. Plus, I want to do surfing. I've never done surfing before. Plus, Yemi kind of has like a Rio Bay, and long story short, he basically said she can stay with him. But for me, I wouldn't have any accommodation, so I'd have to buy one, and it would have to be a hostel. And so, no, so I'm staying in Buzios. Then after Buzios, I'm going back to Rio, and that's an Airbnb. So moving forward, obrigada. So moving forward is just hotels and Airbnb for me, which I love. That is so much more of my vibe. I'm literally trying to catch up with them. I was meant to say, so the plan for tonight, so we have our flight to Iguazu Falls tomorrow, 5 a.m. Literally need to leave at like 4 o'clock, 3:30. Going back to the hostel to basically check out, pay for everything. Then I personally want to pack because I don't trust myself, so I want to pack now so I'm ready. Then my babe, my Salvador bae, wants to come and see me, so I'm gonna come see him. And then the other girlies, they were gonna meet up with Sophia, which is the girl we met, the Brazilian girl that we met at the beach. But literally just now as we were walking, we saw a guy that we saw from 2 days ago from So Special, like the Samba club, and he was with like a couple other people, and Steph kind of likes one of the guys. To be fair, they are all really hot, and there was a girl there with them, so Steph wants to join them because they just look lit as fuck. Even me, I'm kind of like, should I tell my Salvador bae to just come and join us and we can do something all together, because we've told the girl to join us as well. So that's the vibe for tonight. So it's giving all nighter, it's given we're not sleeping, it's given out on the streets last night in Salvador and straight to the airport. Guys, this is just the only negative of booking flights in advance. Yes, you save money, more time, but the con is that if you're enjoying yourself, which like I am right now, I'm loving Salvador, you can't spend extra because you have a flight to catch and a hotel that you've already paid for. We're arguing about who's sharing the bed and who gets there in bed. No, guys, wait, if we're, like, seriously, I know you guys like to ignore me, but if we're truly being serious right now, hello, can I land?
Let her land.
Oh, what, the Airbnb?
In the Airbnb,
Okay.
We have 2 rooms.
in one room, there's a double bed.
Okay.
In another room, there's a double bed and a single bed.
Yeah.
So in the room with the double bed and single bed, Tiffany can be one of them because she doesn't want to share a bed.
Okay.
So she's getting the single bed.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I'm going to stay in the room with.
Why would you do that?
Okay, do you want to stay?
I want to stay in the room. Maybe you might even get mine, but I
No, exactly. More time than not. You may go to the person's
I
house.
prefer to go to Tarpon at night. I hate waking up with
So when I make a valid point, now it's, oh, let's not fight. Because the point I wanted to make is I should have the double bed because no, I should have the double bed private room because why? When we're in
how would I sleep
Cartagena,
in Titi? I've never met Titi in my life.
well, you'll meet.
Exactly, so you guys will be
It's not right for me to meet Titi.
You guys
said
will
that?
separate rooms. So it's either me.
If you can sleep with strangers in hostels,
I'm not on the bed or anything with them. That's the tighter. Realistically, I don't know Titi, so it has to be one of you
I feel
three.
like guaranteed it would have been Steph.
yeah, no,
We
it's
can't
only
be in the
like-
same room.
Either me and you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, I get it, but
Me and well, either way, it doesn't matter. Me and Steph's room, you and
But it makes sense for you to be in the room with Titi and Yemi because like I think Yemi's probably go to the man. You have your own bed. Titi have her own bed.
I do get that point. But technically, if it ever comes to a situation where someone deserves their own bed, let us know it's me. As long as we all know it's me, I'm good.
In Buzios, you're gonna have your own bed. Yemi's not there. Yemi's not there. I'll be in a hostel. I'm struggling in a 10 bed. I'll be fighting for my
Some
life.
bed with 10 different men. It's crazy.
Exactly. I should have my own bed. You're gonna have a Buzios hotel all by yourself.
The girlies have actually come home, both drunk as hell. I obviously had my little rendezvous with Salvador Bay, but to be fair, he's even right here on, like, looking at me. But that's besides the point. We're all here together. Yummy is drunk. And she's trying to pack. It literally, she has like half an hour and she's so disorientated. And if you see the amount of clothes, guys, I'm the only one who is somewhat semi-packed because obviously I just stayed with Salvador Bay. But yeah, Steph is in the shower. If you know, you know. But yeah, I don't know, I just find right now just so funny. We is at the airport again. Why do I look so flipping dusty? This is because my edges ain't done, my lips ain't clean. Yo, it's crazy. Did I tell you, I would have vlogged earlier, but nothing was funny. So Steph and Yemi came back from going out. Obviously, I was with Salvador Bay.
Salva Bay.
We told ourselves we were going to leave at 3:30. We didn't leave until like 4, like maybe even past 4. And then even when we finally got out the door, I don't know why, I think because they're getting ready for carnival, they were doing theatrics right outside of our door. Like they were actually like making a roller coaster thing literally right on our doorstep. We're getting ready to put our suitcases out. So I was saying back to Salvador, babe, Steph comes with her with her stuff and closes the front door. Mind you, my stuff is inside.
How was I meant to know her stuff was there? I was the last person out.
But the thing is, she literally, in order for her to have gone out the door, she would have literally seen my stuff. Like my suitcase, and mind you, I have the biggest suitcase.
Guys, blame
biggest
her.
hand luggage. If you didn't see, you didn't want to.
Also, I didn't close the door, it just closed behind me.
Okay, fair enough. But this door has always been like that. A door that wants
No, the door never closes.
Yeah,
Remember,
even when the door closed.
they always tell us to make sure we check it again.
So I had to go back to the other building to get someone to get a main key. But trust this to be the day that, unfortunately, whoever was doing the night shift, they didn't speak English at all. I swear it was so tough trying to get her to understand to just get an extra key. Either way, finally got in the car. Bless Salvador Bay's heart. He was helping me, love him down. Either way, Steph is writing, so never mind that. What was I even saying? Yeah, so we got in the car. I was just sleeping. I just thought it was calm. Then Steph was like, oh, I don't know how Yemi is sleeping. We have to get to the airport in 14 minutes. I was like, what? She said check in closes in 14 minutes. I was like, oh my gosh. And we still had 6 minutes left of our journey. When I tell you, when we landed, we had to rush so hard. We literally had 5 minutes to check in. Either way, we just about made it. Hopefully our luggage takes, like, meets us with there. Because obviously I have checked in both my hand luggage and my, like, carry-on. You know, my hand luggage and my main whatever. I know I'm carrying this. What I'm doing is probably some sort of an offense.
Guys, that guy was like, can I show you my tattoo?
Just now.
Yeah, I was like, sure. Then he was like, I'll take you to another space.
Oh, no wonder he's been following us. When I was standing at the thingy with Yemi, he came. Don't get me wrong, he's cute, but he's definitely young.
He's like a child.
Yeah, you can tell.
Also, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna see your tattoo.
Oh, come enough. Where's my phone? The next see us will either be on the plane. If not on the plane, we'll be in Iguazu Falls. Of course, I explained everything.
I hope we're in
That's the
Iguazu.
kind of girl I am. But you want anything much with my lips because I'm looking dusty.
Leave you